old friend of mine, in prison, is making headlines.
Knock him out, third.
Used to fight a little, huh?
You tell Kane I ain't never fighting for him, man.
We haven't even finished negotiating with your old man.
Well, you're gonna have to kill me first.
What do you do to your dad?
Any business, Pops?
Easy.
How come I get the feeling we're getting into the fight business?
Raw meat. Bring out the animal in you.
Throw the fight in the fifth, or he's dead.
Milton C. Hardcastle is a retired judge from the Los Angeles Superior Court. Mark McCormick, an ex-race car driver turned thief, was Hardcastle's last case. McCormick has been placed in the judge's custody, and together they're going after 200 cases that walked out of Hardcastle's courtroom on technicalities.
State of the art. Lay down the law. Don't you let them cross the line. Under the hood, got the bad and the good. Everybody's doing time. Drive. Push it to the floor till the engine screams. Drive. Driving like the demon that drives your dreams.
Gotta get it off quicker, Calico, quicker!
Body. The body. Then the head. Get on your bike. Counter left. Counter left.
So, man, where'd you get this guy? Come on, give me somebody that's gonna push me.
You go in like that on Andropov, he'll chew your head off. All right, let's go, let's go. I want to see a French man in there every 3 minutes. Now you go back in. You're gonna go 15 non-stop. And the left, keep it up, huh?
Get your spark.
Pocket. Jack Calico's boy is looking real good. You keeping him healthy?
What are you doing here? I promised his father I'd keep the scum out.
Hey, pal. Your job is just running this dump. So my advice to you is to keep your face out of Mr. Kane's business.
There's no way you're gonna scare Jack Calico in making his son turn pro. Especially for Kane.
You bet on something that stupid, Sparky. You'll lose more than just money. You keep that left working, kid. You got a big pro fight coming up.
You tell Kane I ain't never fighting for him, man. Make sure you tell him that.
How can you be so sure, kid? We haven't even finished negotiating with your old man.
Okay, where's the sports page?
Where are you, McCormick?
Morning, Judge.
Oh, morning, me. Get up. You're gonna play hide and sit every morning?
I was gonna give it back when I was through with it.
Yeah, sure. Look, I told you 100 times, I'm a creature of habit. You're just habitual. Now, I read the sports page first. Then I read the first page. When I'm through gagging over the state of the world, I might have some coffee.
Wait.
Anything in here?
Lady Justice is a fox.
Right. Anything in here?
Lakers lost.
I owe you 20. Well, the Raiders won.
We're even.
Get yourself dressed. You got chores to do.
Wait a minute, I want to tell you something. Looks like an old friend of mine in prison is making headlines.
It's nothing unusual. What do? Hold up a filling station?
The guy is an Olympic hopeful, which is pretty good because in the can he was considered pretty hopeless.
You know Kid Calico?
Yeah, you know, you kind of tend to get friendly with the guys you eat with every day. You know, Calico's got a good chance of grabbing a medal at the games next summer.
You know, his father was in the Olympics in '52. They busted him out of games before the finals. I know because I had $10 riding on him.
I didn't know you were such a fight fan, Judge.
I'm not a fight fan, McCormick. What I am is a boxing expert.
Oh, well, excuse me. Who's the best heavyweight?
There's only been one heavyweight champion, Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber.
Joe Louis? No, come on, Judge Ali. Compared to Ali, Louis fought like a gorilla.
What he was, McCormick, was a fighter. Now, this Cassius Ali, float like a meatball, Muhammad, whatever his name is a tap dancer. He's got no jab. Who do you ever fight?
Who do you ever fight? Liston, Foreman, Frazier, Patterson?
Bunch of fly swatters.
You know, man, there's nothing I like better than an intelligent conversation with a reasonable man. All right, come on. What about best middleweight?
That's easy.
Sugar Ray.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Sugar Ray Robinson was the best ever.
Robinson! Sugar Ray Robinson! I'm talking about Leonard!
Leonard,
Yes.
the kid that turned sports commentator. He couldn't carry Robinson's lunch in the best day of his life.
Are you kidding me, Judge? Leonard made boxing a science.
That's the trouble with the boxing world today, kid. You got a bunch of scientists in the ring now, not fighters. Now, you can't knock a man out with a slide rule. You got to use your hands.
Or what about Tommy Hearns?
No legs. You got to stalk like a bear. See? Jab like a cobra. Knock him out in the third.
Used to fight a little, huh? Hey, Judge?
What's it look like?
Looks like a guy trying to take his pants off over his head.
Get out.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, Calico's fighting an Olympic qualifier tonight at the auditorium. Want to check it out?
Okay.
Sure. You know, you can tell me what to look for in a good fighter.
I wonder what his old man is doing now. He was really great.
Kitchen don't open till 11, fellas. But if you like, I can make you a sandwich. You had a pretty good left hook back in those days, didn't you? Now, you know, fighter needs more than just his hands. He needs brains, connections. People to take care of him. Say, who are you guys? Got a problem with your boy, Mr. Calico. Seems the young man just doesn't want to listen to reason.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Your son. When he was in prison, I pulled some strings. I talked to the parole board about giving him a job when he got out. What, now he doesn't think he owes me?
Look, my boy's been very good since he's been out.
Yeah, but he won't sign with me and turn pro. Waving some flag about fighting for his country in the Olympics, a young man like that with his talent. You know it could cost us both a great deal of money?
Oh. So you're the one. You want my boy to sign with some bum so he can toss his career out the window. Well, you can just forget it. My boy's gonna fight for his country, then go pro, after we make a name for ourselves.
What you're making, Mr. Calico's a big mistake. What, do you want your boy to end up in a dump like this, half blind, pouring drinks for a bunch of bleeders?
Get out. Just get out!
I'm gonna lay it on you real easy, Mr. Calico. Your boy's fighting his first professional fight Saturday night. I'm gonna make him a lot of money. You blew your shot. Don't let your son blow his.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to kill me first.
We might. Tony, show the old man our program.
In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out. In his anger and his pain, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains.
No. Do this to you.
It don't matter.
Get you to a hospital.
You don't fight pro until we win the gold.
Dad, please. Dad, listen to me, please. Please, this has got to stop. Look, let me turn pro. We can make some money. We can get out of here, please. Please.
Oh. This is all I have left. Just you and this place. Now, we gotta fight tonight. Let's get ready, huh?
Next on our card, tonight's main event, 3 rounds between 2 Olympic hopefuls.
Who'd you bribe to get these seats? They're great.
I traded a guy down at headquarters for some Lakers tickets.
In the black corner, wearing the white trunks with the blue stripes and weighing in at 161¼ pounds from Portland, Oregon, Tiger Thomas. And in the white corner, wearing the blue trunks with the gold stripes, a local hero who has made boxing a science, weighing in at 163½ pounds from Los Angeles, California, Kid Calico.
Yeah, Kid, all right, Kid.
And the referee for tonight's main event to give instructions, referee Vince Delgado.
Now remember what I told you. A guy with a good jab can never make it against a guy that can fight with both hands.
I'll take the boxer anytime. Here, come on. Make your picks. Okay? We'll go 10 a bout. $10 a bout.
I love betting with an expert.
Come on, kid!
Move. Use your jab. There you go. You got it.
That's it, you got him!
I think I'll take Calico.
What a guy.
You think he's gonna remember you?
Are you kidding?
They don't want to get bothered right after a fight sometime, you know.
Relax, Judge. Me and the kid are like this. I used to spar with him when he was training for his prison fights.
You did?
Yeah.
Hey, go away.
Float like a butterfly, barge in like a bull.
Look, I told him no press. Now get out of here.
Hey, kid. It's me, Mark McCormick.
Hey, Mark. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Good out there tonight. Listen,
Thanks.
this is Milton Hardcastle.
This is Kid Calico, fastest hands in the exercise yard.
It's a great fight.
Nice to meet you.
You really did look good out there tonight. You gonna go for some gold next summer?
Hey, man, I'm working on it. Hey, listen, I want you to meet my dad, Jack Calico. This is Mark.
Nice to meet you.
And Mr. Hardcastle.
Good to know you.
Big fan of yours back in the 50s. You'd have wrecked that Cuban kid if they hadn't pulled your amateur status.
Come on, Jackie, we gotta go home.
Yeah, say, listen, I gotta shower down and stuff, so maybe I'll catch you later, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm working on that gold. Nice to see you.
Hey, nice fight, kid.
Hey, you. Get out of here.
Oh, come on, be nice. Your company. Hi. Frank Kane, Kane Sports World International.
Listen, Kane, I told you I ain't never signing with you, man. And let me tell you something. If you ever lay another hand on my father, I swear I will kill you.
What do you do to your dad?
None of your business, Pops. Easy. You better talk some sense into your boy, Calico. He fights his first pro fight Saturday.
You already have our answer.
Oh? Too bad.
Gentlemen.
No.
What was that all about?
Nothing, Mark. Just back off of it, all right?
Listen, if you're in trouble, we can, maybe we can help.
We don't need anybody to help us.
Okay, Judge, here's your paper.
He said 6. It's 10 after.
Well, an English muffin got stuck in the toaster, you know?
That can happen.
Yeah.
You were right about this Frankie Kane character, kid. I was on the phone with records and ID last night. And up till 6 years ago, he didn't even exist.
Well, what's the story? Is he legit?
Well, not very likely. He changed his name legally and all that, but it used to be Freddie Vale. He was a cheap hood, in and out of the can all the time. He's made a lot of left turns. Now he's a hotshot fight promoter.
You say the penal system doesn't work. This guy must have taken a lot of correspondence courses when he was in the cooker. Me, I just learned how to fix refrigerators.
Well, you're not very bright. Get your feet off of there.
Well, the Calico is not the kind of a guy who lets anybody into his business. We saw that last night.
A restaurant owned by former middleweight contender Jack Calico burned to the ground last night in what authorities suspect as the work of an arsonist. Jack Calico, 57, was taken to St. Rita's Hospital for smoke inhalation.
The next time, Kane is gonna kill you for sure.
You know what? We Calicos, we don't die easy.
Please.
No.
How you feeling, Mr. Calico?
Well, look, professional wrestlers get hurt worse than this. I'm fine. Just inhale a little smoke.
Well, maybe Frankie Kane is getting tough.
Look, I told you I didn't want anybody meddling into our business.
I mean, it's obvious that Kane is trying to get a hook into your son. Make him turn pro.
Now, you two can get out of here and leave us alone.
Listen, do you mind if I talk to your father a minute?
No.
Listen. I told you I used to watch you back in the 50s. You had a great left.
Look, I don't know who you are, but let me tell you something. You stick around, you're gonna get hurt.
You let me worry about that, okay? See, I was a judge for 30 years. I'm retired now, but I know what I'm doing. McCormick there and your boy were in prison together. Well, they're kids. They made mistakes.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, like taking a dive and throwing away a good boxing career. Well, I told you, I'm a judge. I got information on people. When I pulled Frankie Kane's file, I had a look at yours, too.
Okay, so you know about it. Big deal. That was a long time ago.
But you were a cinch for a gold medal in 1952. And you threw a fight, and the commission pulled you out of the games. Now, why'd you do that?
For the money.
Money, you could have turned pro.
Look, I was young. I just made a mistake.
All right, I don't want to come between you and your boy. But if you want it, I think I got a way to step on Kane and give him his shot at the Olympics.
You do?
Yeah. Well, guys like you and me are in the 15th round, but we can still come back off the ropes, huh? Hey, get yourself together. We'll check you out of here. Now, this is 100% legal. Now, first, Kane wants you to sign pro because he's setting up this match with Hurricane Fontaine Saturday at the Art.
How come I get the feeling we're getting into the fight business?
What do you think?
I think we better keep our left up.
We will. Now, all we have to do is sign you to an exclusive contract for life. Nothing fancy, no cuts. Just lock you in with another promoter.
Another promoter like you?
Now you're cooking.
Hey, now wait a minute. If I sign a pro contract, that means I can't go to the Olympics anyway.
Not if you signed a contract under duress. Frankie Kane qualifies as duress. See, once you're signed up, he can't do anything about it. He just has to back off and let you guys alone. Then later, I'll nullify our contract.
And you think that'll do it, huh?
No. I have to set up a press conference now. I'm going to get in touch with my personal friends in the media and set up the conference tonight down at the gym. We're going to set the boxing world on its ear.
How'd you get the press here so fast?
Well, they still owe me for telling them who was going to win the NBA championship in '76.
Yeah. And Chick Hearn is a close personal friend of yours, right?
Very old and personal friend.
You know, back in the mid-50s, there was a very famous middleweight. Many of you may remember him. He fought under the name of Kid Calico. Well, with us tonight is another very talented young fighter, Kid Calico II. You're right. He's the son of that famous middleweight. Welcome.
Thank you, Chick.
I have to say, though, that the announcement that Kid is going to make tonight will probably shock the world of amateur boxing. You are, without question, a very talented young boxer with almost a guaranteed career. And yet you have chosen to sign with a virtually unknown fight promoter.
Well, I don't think that's quite accurate, Mr. Hearn. Judge Hardcastle may not be well known in the...
Well known? He's a retired judge with a record of law and order that's very conservative.
Oh, maybe so. But Mr. Hardcastle has promised to stay all professional fights until after the Olympic so that I can maintain my amateur status.
Well, unquestionably, you are a great patriot and certainly an outstanding credit to your sport.
Thank you.
But ladies and gentlemen, I think we must challenge the decision of the Kid in his desire to sign as his manager, Milton.
I want this guy. I don't care if you've got to drop him down a hole someplace. Nobody's going to move in on my action. Nobody!
Check.
Yeah, Milton.
You're a little hard on me here. Thank you.
Actually, Milt, that's exactly how I feel about it. Hey, when you were behind the bench, you were probably a heavyweight. But boxing, come on. I don't want to see this kid throw away his career on a couple of amateurs.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Hearn. Hardcastle here is an expert. He told me that himself.
Oh, you are, huh?
Well, in a manner of speaking, you might say that, yeah.
All right, best heavyweight all time.
Joe Louis.
Ali, no question.
You want to go for another 20? Come here.
Yeah.
We're going to ask Jack, and that's it. Okay, Jack. Who's the best fighter ever?
Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, no question.
You're kidding.
Dempsey. Hey, don't even get into it with him. I've been fighting with him about this for years. Dempsey.
Okay, just to be on the safe side, you better come out and train at my place. You can do your road work along the ocean. It'll be great. Then, when this all blows over, you can go win a gold medal for the good guys.
Hey, what do you think about that?
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Good guys?
You really
think this is gonna work?
Sure it'll work. Kane's a slob, but he's not stupid. Once he finds out Kid Calico's off the market, he'll leave him alone. I think.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Well, sometimes you gotta put your money down and wait for the wheel to stop on your number.
Well, let's say Kane doesn't want to leave him alone, then what?
Well, in that case, I'd say we wind up being bait.
Terrific.
It'll work even better that way, see? When he moves in on us to take us out of the play, then we can bust him. Crafty, huh? Don't worry about it, McCormick. If he's gonna make a move, it'll take him a while. Guys like that come in low and sideways. Well, it was half right. Looks like this one's gonna cost you the stroke and distance, fellas.
Stroke of distance, huh? Very apropos, Judge.
Hold it. You're not following with the right quick enough after the jab. Tell you what, let's work on that. See if we can get some more, see if we can get some more power in the way.
You want more power, huh?
Yeah, it's got to come from the shoulder, right? You want to, really let it wing. And snap the punches and then let the right come right through the bag.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Got it.
Okay, hold it tight.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't hold the bag away from your body, Mark.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh!
Was that enough power for you?
Hey, Calico, take it easy. We gotta save the kid for the garden.
I want to sit.
Be fine.
Say, did you get a fix on those guys that tried to hit you last night?
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. He just want to buy the contract, and it's not for sale. Listen, we got you signed up to an exclusive deal. Kane's gonna back off.
I don't know about that, Judge. I mean, Kane is not going to take this deal very well. I mean, he's got a middleweight bout set up with Fontaine for tonight, and without the kid here, he doesn't have much of a fight card.
Oh, it'll break my heart if he loses a lot of money. Look, the worst that can happen, he'll come and make us an offer.
Yeah, as to whether we wind up in the trunk of a car or at the bottom of the L.A. River.
No, he'll just want to buy the contract, and it's not for sale. Now, look, we can't let the kid get out of shape here. We got to set up some amateur bouts, get him ready for the Pan Am Games. Oh, listen, don't get me wrong, kid, but I know a little bit about the gentlemanly art of boxing. So, I think what the problem is, and I couldn't help but notice that you're having a little trouble with your jab. You're following up too soon with your right. Now, you want to pace your power punch, okay?
But that's exactly the opposite of what Mark told me to do.
Well, it's probably right. Okay, let's see you do your stuff.
Okay. Hey, Judge, don't hold the bag away from your body like that.
I know what I'm doing. Much better.
Come on, Judge, you're going to make all the boxing experts across the country look bad.
Don't start that again, will you, McCormick? I want you to be a good influence on the kid here. How's your road work?
It's great. I do about 10 miles a day with leg weights.
Very good. Get your sneakers. I want you to pace them.
For 10 miles?
I'm not making you wear leg weights, am I?
For 10 miles?
Get out.
10 miles.
Tell him I want to collapse the corporation in Dallas and sell a real estate interest down there. The prime rate goes up. Gee, it'll kill us. What'd you find out?
Hardcastle's training Kid Calico at his place in Malibu. The contract's legit. He filed it with the Fight Commission this morning. Looks like he owns our boy.
We don't put on that fight tonight between Kid Calico and Hurricane Fontaine. I'm in the toilet.
What are we gonna do? The guy's got a contract.
All right. I'm through playing softball. Take a couple of guys up to Hardcastle's place and pick up Calico's old man. Kid Calico doesn't want to break his contract with Hardcastle and fight on my card. We'll kill his father.
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Kane. You can't just go and hit on the judge.
You want to bet?
Up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Come on, McCormick, you're slowing down our boy here.
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
No. Now remember, kid, you keep moving in there like a steamroller. Throw those punches with both hands like Jake LaMotta, huh? We're gonna make you into a fighter.
Into a boxer. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. What you want to do is stay loose, you know? Pedal back for the first round. Scope your opponent out, then get his attention with a couple of jabs, and then go for the points. Knockout for a decision.
TKO!
What are you trying to do, Hardcastle? The kid has got a natural style and a natural grace, and you're turning him into a cement mixer.
What I'm trying to do, McCormick, is turn him into a better fighter. Now, you listen to him, and he'll have you fighting like a band leader with a sore wrist. Go hit the showers. Jack and I are going to get down to the gym and get some more equipment.
You know, Judge, maybe you should have gotten into the fight game sooner. You know what you're talking about.
You're right. McCormick, make him something to eat. Plenty of beefsteak, sirloins, 2 of them, eggs, bacon, potatoes, the whole shot. The power protein drill. I want you to spit lightning and shoot sparks.
Look, no offense, Judge, but I'm a vegetarian.
Not in my camp, kid. Raw meat. Bring out the animal in you. Let's go, Jack.
Hey, Calico, get that jelly roll off the fender. We're getting out of here.
Come on. You ought to do more running.
Oh, you just love that guy.
You know something? Guys like him and my dad, they got their ways. Your fighter always eats a lot of beef. He stays away from women before a fight. First you go to the body, then you go to the head. Uppercut always works better than the jab, and you always go for the knockout early. You know something? They're usually right.
I'll never tell Hardcastle that, though. No way, Ray.
I know what you mean.
That's him.
Proud of your boy, aren't you?
I am. You know, that's the good thing about being a father. If you mess up your life, one of your kids can come along and bail you out.
Oh, I wouldn't say your life's messed up. Anybody can get in a jam. I guess at the time you did whatever you thought you had to do.
Maybe. But I can't help wondering what would have happened if I didn't throw that fight. You know, went to the Olympics, won a gold medal. Might have had a big pro career.
Yeah, you might have got knocked out in the first round, too. You know what they say about might have been? With might have been in a shovel, you can dig a hole.
You know, I never cared much for guys who sit up on the bench and pass judgment. But I gotta tell you, Milt, you're all right.
That's gonna get you nowhere. I don't fix bargain tickets. Hey, you like hot dogs? That guy's got the best hot dogs west of New York.
All right.
Calico, in the car.
This is real stupid, Pard.
Stupid is when you tried to sign away Kid Calico from Mr. Kane. Now listen, Judge. We're taking Kid Calico's old man because we need some leverage. I figure the kid isn't gonna squawk about fighting Fontaine tonight if he'll keep his father alive. And you're gonna give him the message. If you pull anything funny, I stop your clock for good. Suda, take care of the truck.
What's going on here? Wait a minute.
Hey, where's my dad?
Well, I'm sorry, kid, but some of Kane's people got him. I didn't think they'd pull a dumb stunt like this.
So, what are they gonna do to him? What?
Well, nothing, I guess, as long as you fight on Kane's card tonight. They're gonna call. Come on.
Well, Jack, looks like I win this round. How you feeling? Okay. Whoa. Still got a good right. Too bad it's the last time you're ever gonna get this. Screw it. Get the kid on the phone.
Look, no matter what you do to me, I'm not telling my son to sign with a scumball like you.
Well, I'm betting your kid's not as dumb as you are. And if you do what I say, maybe I'll let you live long enough to see your kid take his first dive. Hi, kid?
Yeah, this is Calico.
I got somebody I want you to talk to. Say hi to your boy, Jack.
Don't do it, son. No matter what they do to me, don't let them throw your career away.
All right, kid.
This is the deal. You're gonna fight tonight. Hurricane Fontaine. We're gonna have lots of press.
We're gonna treat you real nice. You're gonna be a star, kid.
Man, what are you gonna do to my dad?
So long as you play this my way, nothing.
Well, look, I'm not playing unless I know my dad is all right. Now, you're gonna have to meet me and bring my dad. You can pick the place if you wanna. But I'm not doing anything for you unless I know my dad is still alive. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
The Crocodile Bistro. 1 hour. And come alone if you want to see the old man live till tomorrow.
Judge, if Calico's dad is in there, why don't we just take him now?
Because they got guns and it'll be a bloodbath.
As soon as they take Jack out of there, we gotta follow him. We know the kid's gonna be safe till fight time, but nobody knows what's gonna happen to the old man.
Are you all right, Dad?
You know, this would have been a whole lot easier if you'd signed with me in the first place, kid.
Don't let them do it to you, son.
Saved us all a lot of trouble.
They're trying to get you to throw the fight.
All right, let me lay it out for you, kid. The odds maker's back and you're 10 to 1. It was easy considering what a talented boxer you are. Anyway, I'm betting real heavy on Hurricane Fontaine. You're going to take a dive in the 5th.
Look, I'll do anything you want. Just don't hurt my dad.
Remember what happened to me. Don't let them
Get him
throw
out
your
here.
life away.
Relax, relax. Relax. Sit down. Don't sit. You throw the fight in the 5th, or he's dead. Come on, Josh. Let's go. Come on, kid. We got to fight tonight.
Hiding you out here until the fight's over. It's too bad you'll never see his son take his first dive. He's got a real good career ahead of him.
him, you.
Look, Kane is forcing my boy to throw the fight so he can cash in on the odds. We have to stop him.
You and Jack get back to the yard. Take the coyote. Now call the sheriff, and I'll hold these bums here.
And in the black corner, wearing the white trunks with the black stripes, weighing in at 162 pounds, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Hurricane Fontaine.
I'm sorry you gotta do this, kid.
I'm doing it to help my dad, man. I'll be okay.
And in the white corner, wearing the black trunks with the white stripes, weighing in at 163.5 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, making his pro debut, the promising Kid Calico.
Calico's trying to cover up. Another right by Hurricane. Calico looks hurt. Hurricane's all over the kid. He's not fighting back. Can't understand it. Calico was clearly tonight's favorite going into the bout, and Hurricane Fontaine is making him look like an amateur here. Well, Fontaine connects with another deadly combination, and Calico goes down.
You don't have to let this guy kid you. Just stay away from him. Go down in the fifth.
Look, he's gonna take me out. He's gonna have to work for it.
Kid Calico has got to make his counterattack or he's...
Did you get here in time? Yeah, Calico won. He knocked him out.
Now look at Judge. See, this guy's still not out. You gotta lead with the jab.
Oh, yeah. Well, it brings it all back. Just the smell of these places, you know? I used to do a little boxing.
You did, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, sure. Can't you tell? What does it look like?
You look like you're trying to run underwater.
Hey, Judge. Mark?
Bart, you gotta tell him to move off his right faster. Anybody in town's gonna take his head off.
You better listen to this guy, Spark. He's a boxing expert, you know?
Is that right?
Sort of.
Best light heavy.
Billy Kahn.
Maybe he is.
Who's Billy Kahn?
You want to put on the gloves and go a couple of rounds with an expert?
No. Well, me and get out. I'm not gonna do that. No, you're kidding me. Judge, wait a minute. I'm fast. I'm real fast. No, I'm younger and I'm way too fast. Just watch this jab. See that? See how quick it was? You didn't even see it. Besides that, I'm a boxer. You are a brawler. Boxer will take out a brawler any day of the week. I'll wear you down.
You got gloves?
No, wait, don't tell him to get any gloves. Don't, cut it out.
2 rounds,
No.
only. You're chicken.
Get the gloves. What do you do if you gotta go to the bathroom?
Take it easy on your friend, Milt.
You kidding? Won't last 1 round.
Look, don't hurt him too bad,
Don't
Mark.
hurt him. Look at the size of this guy. He's gonna kill me.
Got big arms. Watch him.
Will you quit dancing so I can hit you?
Watch this. Ali shuffle. Watch this.
You couldn't hit the ground with both feet.
Ali rope-a-dope. Float like a butterfly.
Charge like a bull.